Alright, Jack S. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Not going to go too long today, but we'll try and cover a couple of the big hitters. I do have Skyrim working better, so we're going to start with that one. And then we're going to play Blasphemous 2 for Alvaro, because I missed that yesterday. And then we'll try something else, maybe Mario Kart. But I think I've only got time for a couple of games today, so not too many. All right, so Skyrim. If you can remember yesterday, we were having some issues with the intro just crashing, and I found out it's because I hadn't patched the game actually, because I've not installed any of my patches on this. Usually on my Odin 2, I've got all the patches all set up, so I just I completely forgot about it actually. But anyway, with Skyrim patched and using the new Yuzu patch menus and stuff, looks all good for now. Anyway, I've just got to the beginning where you're choosing your character. I do have it on 0.75x resolution, and we will see how it goes. So the FPS is it flicks between, let's say, 20 and 30, and then that tunnel section a little bit later has some graphical issues. It does actually have some graphical issues on Odin 2 as well, but it's you get different issues basically. Yeah, it's not great. But maybe if we can get through the the caves and the dungeon area, we might be good, and then we'll get outside, and then we'll probably see how it runs in the open world, and then maybe switch the game. That's the plan for Skyrim.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman.
Zen, I'm afraid I haven't got Octopath Traveller. I know it's on the list. There was someone else asking for it as well. I think it was PC Bro. So apologies. I haven't had much time today to try much, but I was able to just get Skyrim working today.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Chalias.
So we're looking good at the beginning, like 27 FPS, 25 FPS, not too bad.
Blessings of the eight divines.
For the love of Talos,
Omar, welcome back to the stream.
As you wish.
come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
Fab, thank you for your Yuzu video, very interesting. Welcome to the stream, Fab. We're playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim today. Ed Fruity, hello, welcome to the stream.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy. What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
I feel like I've seen this intro so many times now. All right.
What is that thing? Can the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now. Up through the tower.
So that's all looking pretty good so far. Actually pretty impressive. Jump down here. I forgot how you jump. Alright. It's that one, right? Yeah. Let's get down here. Okay, just a reminder, this is at 0.75x resolution. Just to keep the FPS up. There are a couple of dips. Yeah, like right there, there's a 21 FPS dip. It's actually reasonably impressive. Oh, did I just get killed? Oh no. All right, I didn't think you could get killed on this, but let's get down the hill, get into the dungeon. Okay, well, unfortunately I don't have those two games. It's just going to be a quick stream just to sort of clear up any games that I already had from yesterday.
Was that really a drag? Bring us at the end times?
I will probably take tomorrow off and then maybe do a bit of research into those games that weren't working, or get some of the requests.
Those vines aren't going to cut themselves. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Actually, I might have Prince of Persia on my other SD card.
Give that sword a few swings too.
I might actually have it on that other card. Items. Maybe towards the end of the stream we'll have a check on the other card. Because I think it's all jumbled up on that other one, but we'll see.
Keep moving. That's still out there.
Okay. That's interesting because I was playing this a little bit earlier and I was getting a lot of flashing lighting and textures and stuff, but today it seems to be okay. Okay, Fab, the battery time at the beginning of the stream, it was 100%, so or like 99 I guess. So we'll see at the end how long. Yeah, we're getting some lighting issues here. We'll see at the end how much battery we use on this Switch emulation. Just a reminder, we're using high performance mode and we have the fan on smart. Wi-Fi is on, Bluetooth is off, brightness at 100%.
Storm close. Maybe we can reason with that.
We've got a little bit of disco going on. Let's try and get through this area. It's not ideal, but we'll try and do it. Apologies for the flashing lights.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
We'll just try and get out of this area. Okay, where are we going? Not down here. Down here? Alright.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. Huh? What is that? Well, it's alive. The Empire.
It seems really playable in this section. Quite good actually. I'm optimistic that when we get outside it might be okay, but we'll see. Oops. Just got a few more rooms to get through and then we'll get outside.
That torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need those.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seem a bit upset at how I
But it seems to be running quite good in the dungeons, so we'll see. Maybe when we get to this like more open area and outside. Okay, yeah, we're getting a little bit of flashing textures on the sword. Then I think some lighting,
Where's the way out?
and then maybe some guys here. Okay, I'm gonna run over here. Oh, okay. That's a rare crash. All right, that's a shame. That is. That's a shame. Okay, let's just catch up with the questions. Ed Fruity asking RP4 Pro or Odin 2. All use cases. Probably the Odin 2 if you can, the base model. Ed Fruity, that would be my recommendation. Omar, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Switch exclusive, okay. Ryan Wright, I did not get the Dark Souls patch, I'm afraid. I will. I'll have to try it later. Probably tomorrow. I've got just. Yeah, today I'm a bit. I don't have much time today, so I'll try and work on it. Yeah, try and work on it later. Okay, yes, this was Skyrim. It was Skyrim. The problem I had yesterday was I forgot to patch it to the latest version. So when I patched it, it was a bit more stable at the beginning. Got through the intro, but as you can see, just then it just crashed. So that's a bit of a rare crash. I've never seen it crash at that section, but that's a bit unfortunate actually. Okay, so there was somebody yesterday, Alvaro. I really apologize for missing his request because he actually made it in the post as well. His request was Blasphemous 2. So I'm just going to play this. Welcome back, WWE DBZ guy. Welcome back, Dawson James. Ryan Wright. Magical Panda, of course. Is Kandarian. Diablo 2R. I've never been able to get this game working even on my Odin 2. So maybe I can revisit it at some point, but I've not had good luck with Diablo 2. Okay, here we have Blasphemous 2 from for Alvaro. Hi, somebody called hi, hello. Welcome back to the stream. A Hollow Knight. I don't have that, so let's write it down. I think I may have Prince of Persia, but that's on the other card. But we'll get through Blasphemous 2 first because it was a big request from the last stream. and I forgot about it. I'm afraid. Welcome back, Johnny Cruz. Oblivion KR. Skyrim runs, but unfortunately I just had a crash. So yeah, bit of an issue. Michael Tam. Yep. It's Skyrim. I'm able to play it on my base, my Odin 2 base actually. We've played it quite a lot on my stream with Odin 2. Johnny Cruz. Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. These games need a good test as they barely run on the Switch itself. Okay. I think I have Scarlet. I have one of those, so maybe I can try it. Omar, so I'm using firmware. I think it's 16.1, 16.01, something like that. I'm not using this version 17. That's something people ask me a lot actually. Why do I not use 17? I've always heard 17 has issues, so probably for those games, those newer games, like I won't be able to run them at all or something. But I've always used version 16 for some reason, and it's been good for me. So I've not seen any reason to change that yet. Okay, so I thought Blasphemous 2 you can skip this intro. Okay, that's good. Right, I believe I'm on one times resolution for this. Let me just check when we get out of bed. Dawn of Sean. Apologies, yeah, I don't have Super Mario RPG. It's been requested, so I will try and get that for the next time. To be honest, next time is probably going to be a PS2 stream, actually. But it'll give me some time to, round up all of the Switch requests and sort out the Switch files, because they're a bit more difficult to sort out for me. Let's just say that. Okay, so right, I'm just going to check my resolution just to confirm. Okay, yeah, so I'm on 1 times resolution. I was playing Skyrim before at 0.75, but I've just, on the recommendation of someone in the comments, I noticed yeah, you can use per game settings. I did read there might be some bugs with per game settings, but we'll find out, I guess. We're getting about 50 FPS right now, so not perfect. How do I jump? How do I jump? Can you not jump yet? All right. So a bit jerky actually. Bit jerky. Also, I'm really bad at this game, so I apologize in advance. I'm pretty terrible at this game. Yeah, apologies for the smudges, Darcy. I know you've I know you've got a problem. I mean, I have a problem with it as well. Johnny Cruz, do I think it's worth it? I think it's a pretty good option in terms of for the size, for the portability. You can play a lot of these games. I think it's a good handheld. Versus the Pocket Air, for example, it's a lot better value. But my concerns with the device, I think maybe the controls are a bit more, after I've calibrated them, they've been slightly better. My concern is, or my biggest thing that I would like to fix with this device is the screen. I think it's a bit, I don't like the bezels, and I think the screen isn't perfect. It's okay, it's decent. It's better than some of these other cheaper models, but screen, some of the analog stick things I was having, the ergonomics, the battery is a little bit short. So these are all things I think they're okay. They're not like massive deal breakers for me, but they're all things that I would be thinking of maybe if you if I wanted totally the perfect handheld. But I mean, I don't mean to just bash the RP4 Pro, but that's the things that stick out to me as things that might be, things that could have been done better. Ravine is the screen size like PS Vita. I think it's smaller than PS Vita, right? I thought Vita was 5. I thought it was 5-inch Vita. Jem Kancha with Test Smash Bros Ultimate. Maybe I will. Maybe I have that. I'll check. Fab, there's a lot of video about PS2. I know I like PS2 games though. Right, I'm probably gonna get killed, I'm afraid, because I'm not good at this game. But we'll find out. Oh, how do I dodge? Okay. I'm total shite at this game. And you can probably tell that it's not running great. It's not like running full speed as well, which is kind of putting me off. I'm not going to blame it on that. You know, my gameplay is bad. I know, but I'll try it one more time, and then maybe we'll move on. I'm really not good at this game. Oh, bloody hell. And I wasn't watching the... Oh, come on. Too early. Ah. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that was intense. Yeah, it's a bit like the 20% speed. Whoa, this is cool. So obviously it's meant to run at 60, but we're only getting like 50 or 48, and it's a bit choppy. I did manage to beat that person that boss for the first time, but that was kind of good. Okay, so Biscuit Cream, will you please be kind to do a video on how to set up Yuzu on RP4? Maybe like a proper video rather than a live stream. It's probably more suitable for that. To be honest, there's probably millions of YouTube guides out there. Like, it might be just redoing things. It might be redoing stuff which other people have already done. Okay, I think... Alright, so that's Blasphemous 2. Yeah, bit frame skippy. If you run at 0.75, might be okay, but it's a pixel game, so it's probably not going to look good at 0.75 or below 1. Okay, we'll move on. But I hope that helps you, Alvaro, and also the person. There was another person who requested Blasphemous 2 as well, so we got through that. Okay, let's move on. There was somebody asking for Metroid Dread earlier, so we'll play that. I think this one runs fine, but we'll see. We'll see how good. WWE DBZ guy, yeah, asking for Metroid Dread. I think this should be fine. Should be okay. Oh, I mean, as I said, I got limited time, so let's just keep an eye on the clock. I'll probably be only going for about an hour today. But we'll just we'll run around in the starting area, and then we'll we'll get through it. Okay, so I'm running at 0.75x. There's like, why is there dust on my screen? Resident Evil Revelations. I don't, I'm afraid, but I can write it down. Oh, Switch Gems asking for Stardew. I think did we try Stardew? I think I tried Stardew recently. It might have been on an Odin 2 stream. All right, let's just try and get through this. No fast forward, but I think it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Dread does have a little bit of a long intro. We'll see when we get in game and then give it a quick test. I think that the reason why Switch Gems is asking for Stardew is it doesn't the Switch version get updated more or something like that, or that maybe the PC version gets updated the most. Because I think there was somebody on my Pocket Airstream a long time ago which was asking if I could get Stardew Valley working on the Windows emulator, because the Windows version is meant to be better, or the best one, or the most the one with all of the features. Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, yeah, probably is, right? I think it's an Unreal... Isn't it Unreal 4 engine, that game, or something? Unreal Engine 4, that is. Okay, we've got 75 viewers. It's fantastic. Thanks very much for your support, everyone. Let's... Hopefully this loads in. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're still online. The Duality EQ, have you tried Octopath Traveller or Triangle Strategy? Okay, so Octopath Traveller has been requested so many times now, so the next time I do a Switch stream, that is going to be very high on the list, for sure. I don't have it on the card, I think, so let's say I'm going to try that one next time. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting close. I remember this.
An elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is relatively low. Interface may using signal. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can remain in contact. Any objections?
Why so serious? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks very much for dropping by. We're playing Metroid Dread here. Today we've already played Skyrim. And we also played a little bit of Blasphemous 2. Now we're playing, well, we're waiting to play Metroid Dread. Yeah, these cutscenes are not totally full speed. Not full speed at all, actually. WWE DBZ guy, I've tried to play Metroid Prime Remastered, and I've usually had problems with that game. It just doesn't work when you start the game. It just crashes. So that'll be the one that has a problem. Help me. I have a phone with SD7 Gen 1, which is on par with the D1100. Does that mean anything running here I can run on my phone because it's better than Snapdragon? I don't know actually, because I don't have a Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. It might be there might be just like random issues, like different issues. I mean, with Snapdragon, usually you've got slightly better GPU support and you can mess around with the drivers and things. So I'd probably say on average it might be like slightly better. But off the top of my head, I'm not speaking from experience or anything, so I don't really know. Okay, so in game it's a lot better actually than the cutscenes. Getting about 50 FPS. It's looking much smoother, but still got some stutters. I'm at 0.75 resolution. Just let's check. Yeah, no, I'm at 0.75 resolution. Just for the record, and it's running like this. So not bad. Yeah, a little bit stuttery. Not perfect. So I'm afraid I don't like this actually. It's a bit too jerky. It's a bit jerky. Not liking it. How do I shoot my missiles? Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, this section is okay, but I think when you've got more stuff on the screen, it becomes a bit slow. Good morning, Eric Mitchell. Welcome back to the stream. Tito Jack, man, Skyrim runs pretty good. Yeah, I was pretty surprised with Skyrim. It was running alright until we ran into that bloody crash. So I don't know if it's a memory issue, because we've only got 8 GB of RAM here. But I've usually got a little bit more gameplay out of my Odin 2 with also 8 GB of RAM. So it might be, I don't know, I'm not sure what that one is, where it didn't work. So it's a bit unfortunate that it's crashed. Aloysius Chan, I do remember that you asked for Animal Crossing, so don't worry, I've not forgotten. But I just haven't had time to get those games yet, so I apologize for that. Thanks for coming back to the stream. Oh, I'm not gonna get killed here. I'm not sure if this is playable, to be honest. It's a bit too jerky. I mean, I'm managing okay, but it is a bit. It's not easy to play this actually at 50 FPS. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, in a moment I'll probably switch the game because it's a bit hard to play. What's that showing me? There's a hidden item here. Okay. I think, funnily enough, I got stuck here before. Is there a button to... Okay, that's the one. Okay, good. Okay, is that a save point? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get killed here. Yep, so Dawn of Sean, Mali and MediaTek SoCs, you don't have any extra drivers. I think it's not possible to change the drivers in when your operating system is running. I believe that custom firmware developers can change the drivers though, but it requires like a bit more access deeper into the system, let's say. MK1 would be interesting. Yep, I also agree. But MK1, I think my files are not working too well. But so I might try that at a later time when I've got a bit more time to set up. Curtis S, I did intend to try Mario Kart, and I think I will now. So Metroid Dread, it runs okay, but it's that you're missing like 25% of the speed, and it's kind of at 0.75x resolution, and it's kind of like it's not unplayable. It's just difficult to play. It becomes really hard to time things when you're missing like 20% of the speed. So we'll move on. All right, Mario Kart 8, because I know that's a big game that I wanted to play as well. This is for Curtis S. We are running at, let's just check the we are running at 0.75 resolution. Yeah. Okay, Charles Lombardo. You can change the drivers from Mali, but there just aren't developers working on custom ones. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was a limitation with their with the way that they built things or something. All right, that's good. Good to know. WWE DBZ guy, have you tried Advance Wars? Yes, I have, and actually that game works pretty well. Works quite good. How's the battery life of the RP4 Pro? So I've been saying about 3 hours with the high performance mode on and the fan on smart, while playing something which is very very intensive, such as PS2 emulation or Switch emulation. So that is possibly a worst case scenario. Also with the brightness on 100%, which I have now, and the Wi-Fi on. So that's kind of like a worst case scenario. If you're using the power save features, you know, you have the performance mode on the second level, maybe you have your brightness down to 50% or something, you might get more. Okay, so we've got a crash here on Mario Kart 8, but we'll try again because I know this game works. I've played this game before. Could be some kind of just random Yuzu issue or memory issue or something. Let's try again. Okay, I got, as I said, yeah, got limited time, so maybe this game and then maybe one more. Let's try a Pokemon game. I think a lot of people are asking for Pokemon, so I'll see if we've got it. Okay, we're getting 60 here. Maybe when we get started, it might go down to 40 or 50. Yeah, we're going down to 50 now, so we'll see. Right, yep. So we're not getting perfect FPS right now. It's similar to actually Metroid Dread, where you know we're running at like 45. Oh. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I got a bit further before. I'll try it one more time. One more time. We'll get through this very quickly, I think. That's a shame. I was able to go around the track a few times before, but don't know why this one is crashing this time. Okay, take third time to charm maybe. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Yep. That's all right. That's a bit of a shame. I'm not sure what's going wrong there, but because I've usually been able to play Mario Kart a bit better than that. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna change SD card for a moment. And then we'll see if I've got another Pokemon game there. Zigo for Dark Souls. there's another person asking for Dark Souls, Eric, I believe, and I do want to play that game, but I've not had time to patch it properly. So I will get round to it when I've patched it. That won't be today, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry about that, but I don't want to show you just the broken version. I know it works, but I don't want to just show you it where it's, you know, it's just like a broken dark mess. So let's just try a Pokemon game. Okay, so I'm down to 67%, which is interesting. So I started this stream about 100. Okay, where's my games? GTGC. Yeah, I'm live right now. Okay, so here we go with some different games. And I'm going to try and find a... Oh, I do have Octopath. Okay, so I apologize for the Pokemon fans, but I'm going to try Octopath Traveller because there were tons of people requesting this game. Let me just try and find the patch for it. I'll just see if I've got the patch on my SD card. I didn't realize I had the game actually on my 1TB card, so let's just check. Okay, so there's no patches for it, so we're just going to try it straight here without any patches. Okay, right. So Octopath Traveller 2. Let's hopefully it works. Should I try it on 0.75? I think so. Right, it should be a 3D game. Okay, let's go. Whoa, I didn't know you can do that. Okay. I don't know how this... I don't know if this game even works, or I don't even know much about the game, to be honest. Right. Okay, we've got a loading screen. Okay, so this one is for PC Bro. This is for Zen. I apologize if you've gone away, but I didn't know I had the game on my team group SD card. So this is a bit small at the moment, but let's confirm that. Concasio Woodworks requesting Dark Souls as well. Yeah, I'd be happy to play Dark Souls. It's just I just need a bit of time to just sort out the patch and just do all that stuff, all that good stuff. I guess it's missing some graphics here. Maybe like a background or something, but... do you know what, right? I think I should change this to 1x resolution because I can't read anything. I apologise for this. I want to make this 1x resolution because it's just a bit too hard to read. It's actually impossible to read at 0.75. So I recommend you don't play this game at 0.75x resolution. On the RP2 anyway. RP4 Pro, not RP2. Eric Mitchell, thank you so much for joining. Have a good day. Oh, it's a bit... Okay, so 1x might... maybe it did fix it. Maybe it fixed something else. Okay, so we're at 1x here, and I can read the text now. That's good. Whoa. Okay, so 1x we have some interesting well, that effect is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pick whatever that person is. MDarif 006, I think we've gone through about 5 games today. Skyrim at the beginning. Oh no. Blasphemous 2. What else did we play? Mario Kart. Okay, one more try. Octopath Traveller 2. Yeah, this is a bit of a shame actually. I think Zen and PC Bro, you might be a bit disappointed by this. Let me try someone else. Oh no, I can see it go down to I can see it go down to 0 FPS. I'm afraid. Okay, everyone's shouting out games now. There was a request earlier for some Pokemon games, so I'm going to play Pokemon Scarlet, and then I'll play Prince of Persia, and then I'll call it a day. There was quite a few asks for Prince of Persia earlier, so let's... Oh, God. That was a disaster. So Pokemon Scarlet, it doesn't even start. That's your answer for that one. Pokemon Legends, maybe? Arceus? Laszlo Dresner, welcome back. Oh no, it's another... I thought this game runs on Odin. Okay, I'm going to try Let's Go Pikachu. It's probably not the game that you want to see for Pokemon, but we'll see. Okay, we've got... Let's Go Pikachu seems to be working. Does this game need like a camera or something? I don't know. I think my wife in the next room, she's going to wonder what the hell's going on with the with the volume that loud. Okay, this game looks okay actually. Looks like it's running alright. Oops. Nick with a question. Did I get a review unit from Retroid? I'm afraid I didn't. I think I missed the when they were giving them out, or they were asking YouTubers for asking around for YouTubers, but yeah, I missed it. So I bought my RP4 Pro. Okay, sorry, GT. Sorry, I missed your question. How does this compare to the Odin 2? So this handheld is a bit, it's quite a bit less powerful than the Odin 2, but also it's a lot smaller than an Odin 2. So I think that it's it's like a baby Odin 2, isn't it? But I would guess it's around 50 to 60% of the performance, probably like 60% of the performance of the Odin 2, sort of in Geekbench or 3D Mark, things like this. You can run a lot of the similar games, because it's Android as well. The screen's a lot smaller, the battery's a lot smaller. I think you can't compare these too much. There's a bit of overlap in the games they play, But in terms of like portability and size, they're quite different machines. The OS is Android 13, I believe. I may have got that wrong. You probably want to check the Retroid spec sheet, but I think it's 13. Reed Jordan. So this is the definitive pocketable handheld for up to PS2 games. I think so. Right. I think right now, but there's about to be a lot of other handhelds in this space. So obviously, Ambonic have just announced the RG556. That is going to be a contender. It's probably not going to be as powerful though as this one, but we'll see. They haven't announced any spec about it, but there is some rumor that it's not going to be as powerful as the RP4 Pro. Okay, Magical Panda there with the actual stats. He's got my back here. Okay. This game does seem to be running quite well, actually. Amar, does it play Atari 2600 Space Invaders? Pretty much all of my handhelds will play Atari 2600 Space Invaders, including this one. All right, let's move on because we've got Prince of Persia to try, and then I'm gonna probably call that the last one today. Okay, this is working actually. I've not seen this running on Odin 2. Okay, I'm running this at 0.75. Yep, 0.75. Paul Jason Flores, yes, that was the previous game was Let's Go Pikachu. This game is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. The volume's a bit low in this game. Somebody with, I think your name is Southeast Asian, but you're saying Metroid Dread has a GPU bottleneck. I was playing at 0.75x just before. HT, sorry I missed your comment just then, but could you test FIFA or EAFC on Pocket 4 Pro and Odin 2? I was thinking about buying an Android handheld which emulate these games via Yuzu. I just want to buy it to play one game. I don't have FIFA, I'm afraid, around, or EAFC. I will write it down, try and get to it. And I will write your name down, HT. Mike Lawrence, yes, this is a Switch game that I'm testing right now. We've been testing Switch games for this stream and the last stream. B-Block, could you show the settings that I use on the emulator, please? So what I'll do, right, is I'll put all of the settings in the description later on. If you've seen my Odin 2 videos before, I just list out every single setting that I use to make it easy for you, so you can copy those settings and play it on your own Android handheld or Android device. So if you give me a bit of time, I'll copy all of the settings down and they'll be in the description. Lautaro, have you tried Hades yet? I'm afraid I've not. I will write it down and we'll get to it on the next Switch stream. So we're picking up here, so we have 100 viewers. So yeah, there's a lot of people watching here. So thanks very much for your support. We're playing Prince of Persia right now. Oh, we're waiting to play. Okay, so... Oh, have we started?
Onward, immortals! Anahita,
Don't worry about me. I'll be safe. I will go help my book.
let's go, Saga.
Okay, so we're getting 60 FPS. Pretty good. Look. Okay. The speed is good. We're running at 0.75 resolution, just as a reminder. I just kept it on that just in case. But we might be able to go 1x if there's no slowdowns, but we'll see. Press... I can't read that. Okay, yeah.
Be on your guard.
This game is, yeah, so Paul Dresden Flores, big support of the show. I've seen, of the show, of the stream. I've seen him around since the beginning. He says this game is good, so I trust his opinion. Oh god, oh I can't read that. ZL, okay. So the text is a bit small. Oh, they're pretty fast, these guys. Oh, come on. Ha 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 ha. Hold set. Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, this game's pretty good. I've not seen any like dips in FPS, so it looks like it's running okay. Well, these guys just got killed. Okay, so I think we'll call it there. I'm gonna just come back to 1x resolution. Just switch this to 1x and see if that works. If it does, right, then that's a really playable game that you have. Let's just make sure it's on. Whoops. I'll just do it here just in case. I've heard there might be some little troubles with the per game settings sometimes, but let's just do one last test, Prince of Persia at 1 times, see if that works all right, and then we'll call it the end of the stream. So I'll just look at any questions in the chat, and we'll call it the end. Okay, so WWE DBZ guy, yes, I'm surprised that this recent game runs well as well. Omar, this might be my first Switch game. Yeah, excellent. It is looking good. Zambo, yep, this game is looking good. I agree. Laszlo Dressler, yeah, super smooth game. Okay, so we're at 1 times resolution now, which is even better than before. I do see a few more dips. Like I can see it going down to 55 FPS, 58, but this still might be good. So the graphics are slightly better. They're noticeably better actually, but I think we're good. I think we're still good. Yeah, we've got some more. So it's under 60 this time. So maybe if you want a solid 60, you can go down to 0.75x resolution. But if you want a bit more eye candy, you can, and you don't mind the speed dipping just slightly, you might be okay to go to 1 times resolution. How do I do my counter? Okay, I think we'll leave it there. So let's just pick up any more questions. Yeah, so... would you do a video to show 1080 while docked? Mike Lawrence, I'm not sure what you mean. The console, the handheld can't do 1080. I think when you connect it to a TV, it actually upscales from what it is. So it takes this resolution and then upscales it up to the TV. I think that's what it does. Okay, HT asking for EAFC career mode. Yep, okay. Paul Jason Flores, is it getting hot? So while playing this game, so actually today's it's a bit of a cold day. You've probably noticed by my hands are a bit bit colder than usual, a bit less sweaty than usual, but it's actually okay. I don't feel any I don't feel much heat at all actually today. It's okay. Oh, okay, help me asking for the battery percentage. So yeah, we've been playing Switch games all stream. We're at 55% right now. So I think I started at about, what is it, an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes ago. So this is this might be even more draining on the battery than the PS2 emulation. Yeah, Zambo, I do agree that this looks good on 0.75x resolution because you do get a few dips during like the special effects and things, but I think that 0.75 might be the way to go for this this game. All right, so we'll call it there for today's short stream. I hope you enjoyed all those game tests. You can check out the games that I've got. Maybe you can think about. I know Assassin's Creed is highly anticipated. People want to see that one, so I'll definitely be checking out that one. I don't know if Hogwarts works yet, but we can try. Doom wasn't working last time I tried it on the Odin 2. I think a lot of these Sonic games are going to be okay. And Do you know what? There was one person asking for Smash Brothers, so let's just quickly drop it on there. Amar, I kind of talks funny. Am I from Mississippi? I'm not from Mississippi. Alright, HT, what's the handheld you realistically carry when you go out? The Pocket 4 Pro seems awesome between performance and things that can play, although I'm not an expert. Yes, it is. In terms of like the size and portability, I really like this one. And I also like, some people are gonna like hammer me for this, but I do also like the KTR one for portability, because I think it's like a really good size. It's a bit thick, but I think it's a good size for what I play on it, especially for retro game. I play older games. I don't play much Switch games, to be honest. I like the KTR one, and I like these smaller handhelds actually. I don't take my Odin 2 outside actually, and I don't take my Pocket Air out that much because they're a bit big. I don't take my RG552 out much. I've never taken my RG Arc outside. I think this sort of size is the perfect size for sort of a portable game when you take something outside. I do like taking one of these out, like a Miu Mini or Ambernic, the cheaper Ambernics, because they are so small, and also if I drop them or something, it's not like the end of the world because they're like budget devices. Zambo, will I be getting the RG556? I can't say right now. I might be getting an RG556. Let's just say. Zambo, I mean, given that you know that I got these from Ambernic, and they let me review those slightly early, I think you can maybe make a conclusion there. Yeah, Magical Panda, I hope that Ambernic can send me an RG556. HT, does Ambernic have Onion OS? No, it doesn't. Only the Miu Mini and Miu Mini Plus have Onion OS. Sorry about all these DLCs. Okay, so how about PC gaming handhelds? Which do I prefer? Okay, so I have a Neo Air Plus. That's probably like the most one of the more expensive devices I have, and I think PC's okay, but I really don't like the battery life on PC handhelds. So I bought two of those, and I actually gave one to to a family member, and I've just kept one of them at the moment. So I don't have any PC handhelds except for one. So I'm not that well. I'd say I'm not that experienced at PC handhelds. I've obviously used the Steam Deck before, and I think that it's too big for me. I don't like 7-inch devices or anything over the Odin 2. I think it's a bit too much for me. Because I'm not gonna. I already have quite a good PC as well, so I don't feel like I need to play those devices at home, and I think that I probably won't be playing them, at home as well, because I've got my PC. So yeah, it's that's how I feel about PC devices. I was tempted to buy the Iron Neo Next Plus, I think it's called, or the Next. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. The new Next Lite. I was almost going to get a Next Lite, but I just decided against it because I was just imagining myself trying to use a 7-inch device and just thinking, I don't want to do this. Okay, GT asking, do I have an R36S? I don't have an R36S. I don't have the XU10. I don't have any of those kind of devices. Okay, so we're playing Super Smash Brothers here, and running pretty good actually. Running a bit better than I expected. There's some. Oh, just as I said that. Okay, so that was Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I'm afraid it was running good, but then it died. M Darif 006. Okay, so as for now, I only have AK Zoe A1, and I bought a GPD. It sounds like you're a fan of PC handhelds, then. So you may know more than me about PC handhelds. HT, it would be nice if you could make a Discord server, mate. Okay, so HT, I normally hang out on the Retro Handhelds Discord server, and I'm also in the other ones. You know, there's quite a few other ones like Ionia or Ambinic server. You'll probably recognize me by someone who is spamming these live stream links. So I will be around there. HT, if you need to get in touch with me, I'll be on Discord. In the usual places like Ambinic or Retroid, AYN. I'm in all of those Discord servers. WWE DBZ guy. It seems like random crashing is Yuzu's biggest problem. Yeah, I agree. I think it might be a RAM issue on this one, but I'm not sure. It's a bit hard to diagnose those random crashes. I'm sure the Yuzu devs they have ways of checking. I think there's some logs or something that you can turn on, and then you can send those logs over, and those guys will help you. All right, so I would like to thank all 75 of the viewers here. They've been you've been fantastic today. I hope I've got to your game. If I didn't get to your game, we'll try it on the next. We'll try it on the next stream, I think. And thanks very much for joining in. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow, but maybe the day after on Thursday. And most likely it's going to be... I will probably do a PS2 stream, but I think there's some requests for like a Vita stream or a 3DS stream. So I'm leaning towards that. Quick question. Quick final question here, Lusan. Sorry, I can't say your name, but Metroid Prime Remastered. I think that doesn't work. It just crashes straight away, I believe. Okay, so Zigo 4. I'm not sure if I haven't configured or checked any of these Assassin's Creed games, so I'm not sure if they work or not. That's why I'm a bit reluctant to try them. But yeah, don't take this as like an official test, because I've not actually checked the patches or anything or seen if they work. They've just happened to be on my SD card, so I'm afraid I'm afraid I might not be. It might not be a fair test or a good test. Yep, Darif, I'm keen to try Vita FreeCare. I really like the Vita device because it was one of my favorite handhelds. It's a fantastic handheld, and I'm really I'm bummed out about what PlayStation did to that handheld, or what Sony did to that handheld. Okay, I think we'll have to try Assassin's Creed properly next time. But yeah, let me try Black. Was it Black Flag? Oh, let me try the other one. Oh, what? Did it work? Oh, did this game work? Okay, interesting. So you got a bonus test at the end of this stream. Oh, come on, can I skip this? Reload, skip, come on, skip. Alright, here's your Assassin's Creed Black Flag test. Okay, we've got people appearing and disappearing in the middle of the ship. Oh, it's a bit... It is a bit, yeah, not... Take the wheel. Take the bloody wheel. Okay, so I can say it runs, but I don't know if it's any good or not. Fire the cannons. Alright. Okay, so on that, I will call it a day. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I've just hit the camera. Okay. Alright.